Hey guys, this is going to be a review of the 1/50th scale Moby 1060 crushing and screening unit. It's a 1/50th scale model, retails for $89.95 at most retailers. Now, as I do the review, I want you to keep in mind that most of these crushers and screeners retail for an average of $250 US. Keep in mind that this one's only $89 and has much more detail than the other ones do. Now, to start you off here with the main features of the crusher, basically your main conveyor feed folds down and it is able to turn. Your magnet conveyor right here is also movable. It's that one's a little more difficult to move. The two doors to reveal the engine open. The screener folds down, and this top piece right here opens to reveal your crushing heads. Other side of the model, the tracks do roll, and that's pretty much it for the functions. So to get it started here, the tracks on the model are metal. They're to scale, but the only disappointing thing about them is they are a little stiff when they do roll. They do roll, but a lot of the links want to stay together to themselves, so to stay, like right here. So that's one little disappointment about it. The same thing for the right side of the machine. Now, you have the ladder, one ladder right here, and one on the other side. That's basically just to get up here and, well, I don't exactly know what to do, but there are probably controls for it up there on the real machine. Now, the bottom of it has the superstructure of the machine, and it has painted pins, like you could tell. This folds down with the help of that cylinder, which is nice because you could hold it in pretty much any position. And I guess I should show you the top before I show you the bottom. Up here is where your machine would load it. It screens all the material first, so there's no dirt going to the crusher heads. So this conveyor right here would bring out all the material that basically doesn't get caught up here. Now, normally on the real machine, this would be cut out over here to allow it to go through to the bottom, but it's not on the model, which nothing too crazy because the rest of the model is very nice. Like I said, this opens up here, and in there is where the rock would get crushed. Those pieces basically move towards each other very quickly, and they just basically crush up all the rock. The bottom here is nothing crazy, but it is pretty nice, as you could tell. That's just a continuation of the conveyor. Now, you see these holes on the bottom here. That's for when you get the model. It's normally on a display plate, like that black one you see right there. So you just have to unscrew two screws. Nothing crazy. Ladders are plastic, which you know, it's not really disappointment. That I really don't care about. And they, just like I said, they would go up here. Now, it has the model dampers and everything like that. This piece would shake up here to screen it. Over here, it has more components of the machine. Don't exactly know what they are, but they do look nice. The paint finish is very nice on the model, to say the least. And the front part over here, which is obviously an engine for the machine, opens, and as you could tell, it is cut out or etched out to reveal the engine underneath. And you could get a look in there. It actually does have cylinders to move them up and down, so like I said, you could pretty much put it in any position you want. The exhaust and two warning lights. It's hard to get it. It's hard to put the camera in here. But before I get to the front, I'll just show you the back conveyor system. This conveyor leads out into the front. Up top, yes, I've had this in a diorama already. And the crushing head. Other conveyor system. Warning decals. Hydraulic lines. Now your main conveyor, which will bring your crushed material out. So for transport, you fold it in like so. Now when you get to your job site, fold it out. Now it only stays at this one fixed position that you see right here. This cylinder, on the real machine it would move, but on the model it doesn't, it's fixed. It folds out with the help of the cylinders, obviously. And then once it is out, the belt tensions, because when it's in like this, the belt is not so tensioned, as you could tell right there, but you get the point. This conveyor right here has the lines leading to it to power the motor to turn it. And it also has the lines leading up here to turn it. The belt is rubber. I don't know why mine is bent like that. But, it is. I didn't even notice that until now. Belt is rubber, which is nice. And, like I said, it does roll. The right side, and where the engine, when it's closed, opens up, like I said. Bring it in for transport. I'll keep it down. But like I said, for the $89 that it does retail for, it's definitely worth it, because you'll pay $200 to $250 for the lowest that you'll find one of these crushers for. And for the model itself, it's not too much plastic. I mean, the most things that are plastic are the ladders. I mean, there is a lot of plastic on it, like the silver parts on the conveyor. These, I want to say these are plastic too. But, I mean, this really isn't a model that you would, so to say, play with like an excavator so much. So, I mean, there's the bottom. It has all the correct markings and such, like you could see on the back here. So, overall, it is a nice model, especially for the price. I got this one at DHS Diecast. They do have them in stock, just to let everybody know. This model's been out for quite some time now, and I'm just getting it now. But anyway, hope you liked it. If you would like any other model reviews, do let me know. I'll see what I can do. But anyway, there you have it.